All right, sorry about that, Sag. I was interrupted, but we're back. So yes, we have the Seven of Wands and the Fool clarifying the Three of Swords and the Hierophant reversed. I was saying that this pain has kind of really shaped the way that you move through the world, or this experience, not necessarily the pain in that like you're stuck in a traumatic experience as much as just like, all right, we got to switch up the way that we do things, switch up the way that we think. And so now you have the Seven of Wands, which is the beautiful John Henry. Even in this deck, he's handsome. And then the Fool. So, you know, with a new beginning, it's not going to come without you prepared to fight for yourself. It's not going to come without a level of defensiveness, which again, I was saying is reflected in that Queen of Swords, her right hand. You know, it's like if we're going to start all over again, you know, if I am going to take a new beginning, I'm not even sure if you are, but like you're going to have a new beginning that is hardened. You know, your approach is going to be hardened and it's going to be a lot more defensive because this person, you know, last time came with that tower moment and you're just like, never again. I think you see this person as opposition. And even if they have changed, just like, what does that have to do with me? You know, like you're over it. Maybe there was a time in the past when you would have been receptive to these things and maybe growing and starting, but it's just like, I'm not even saying that you don't want to, but I don't think that the Fool is going to come without John. Okay? The Fool is not going to come without, you're going to make it very clear that, okay, this is not the person that you had before. I'm strong now. I'm willing to defend myself and I'm cutting that off at the door. You know what I'm saying? We are not moving forward with that old energy that we used to. You know, you don't have the same person as before. I'm sorry. I got my heart broken. I put the pieces back together. And now if somebody's going to deserve me at my full energy, you just need to know that this is what's behind it, okay? And even these, they have a very similar, like, color scheme and whatever. They're very, you know, it's the same energy. So let's read. Let's read about John Henry and the Fool. What is that? Seven of Wands? Okay, so Seven of Wands, John Henry, Alabama American folktale. The Seven of Wands represents indomitable force. Against all odds, John Henry stands up for what he believes in and is willing to fight to the bitter end. His courage and resolve is an inspiration, even to those who disagree with him. So there you go. I don't care what you think. I'm protecting my heart. I'm not going to allow this Three of Swords situation to happen again, and I am moving forward in a whole different approach than what was traditional, what was right, what was normal for me before. Okay. And then the Fool. What is that, Little Mermaid? The Fool. Yep, The Little Mermaid is a Danish fairy tale. The Fool rests on the pinnacle of a decision. She is ready to dive out of her subconscious and into the physical world. To transform from an animal into a human, she is carefree and excited by a new life, regardless of warnings. So yeah, I don't really feel like you're at the point, it's that Fool energy of look before you leap. But again, like they said, it's the energy of a decision, and making a decision to move forward or not. But this being the energy and the driving force and behind the mindset that makes that decision. Okay, let's clarify the six of cups, 9 of cups, and 9 of pentacles here. All right. Yep, another 9. Wow. Yeah. We have the 5 of Swords already. So we have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords reversed. So listen, again, like this is a situation that may be coming toward you, and I think maybe it almost feels like it is too late to for this person to really get the emotional nature out of you that they want. But with the 9 of these 2 9s here, it's whatever you wish for is going to come to you in the physical world because you deserve it. But it's also a card of manifestation, so it could be a bit of a warning to just be careful what you wish for, because maybe there is a part of you that really does want this reconciliation. You know, uses judgment for yourself. But you know, you could be so ready to turn this person down. You could be so ready to like defend yourself that maybe you're not being honest with the emotional nature of like maybe you don't want to admit to yourself, like, okay, I kind of do want to have this conversation. But that's just for those who actually feel that way. It's just like a reminder of, okay, whatever you do in this situation, whatever you do wish for and tell yourself in this situation is going to materialize, because you have so much mental power now, Sagittarius. But you have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords reversed. So you spent a lot of time really kind of wallowing in defeat about this. And when we got the Five of Swords the first time in the What You're Not Seeing, I was saying that this was your energy of kind of like that being defeated energy, and this person doesn't really feel this smugness in your defeat anymore. And that's exactly the meaning of the Five of Swords reversed. It's like you have come out of this anxious energy. I almost feel like the tables have turned. It's like this person was maybe very prideful in their victory, and now they're like, I am not proud of this at all. I hate the way that I went about this, and I want to go back and make amends. And you spent so much time kind of worrying about this, and you spent so much time in pain over this, but you're not in that Nine of Swords energy anymore. I feel like you're not, like you manifested your way out of that almost. And to the point it doesn't even matter if they come back or not. But I'm going to do one more clarifier. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like this person is in this Nine of Swords energy now. It's almost like they can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Because they are just like so ashamed of their actions and the things that they did to you. And now they see you as like this abundant, powerful energy. And they're like, what did I do? You know? It's definitely what I'm getting. And the thing about it is I like to do readings that aren't really focused on people and couples and relationships, because I feel like there's enough of that. But when it comes out clearly enough, I mean, that is what it is, you know? So, yeah, Ten of Wands, it was burdensome. I mean, come on, this was painful as hell. And now you're in this fruitful energy. And I wouldn't be surprised or mad at you if you didn't want to go back. Why even deal with that when I'm standing in my garden now, you know? But yeah, this was heavy. And I think that at the time when it happened, it was devastating and it was a burden for you. But the table turned. This isn't your energy. This isn't your energy. Whoever this is feels terrible. And they are burdened. I think you, it's almost like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you reclaimed your energy, and then all that anxiety got sent back to the source. All that fear and pain and whatever got sent back to the source. So let's clarify the what you're not seeing. Because I was saying again, like you don't see how much like this person has transformed, and how like this is again, like how much they're really not proud and really have like had to kind of mentally fight through the fear to try to bring about this like fruitful, happy ending with you, okay? So, let's clarify the what you're not seeing for Sagittarius. What's going on with you guys? All right, you have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, I mean, come on. I think there's an opportunity for this Two of Cups. There's an opportunity for the meaning of the heart and soul. And I think that you see the Three of Cups and you don't see the Two of Cups. I don't think you realize how much this person kind of regretted creating this like unhappy, non-celebratory Three of Cups situation, and how much they want the Two of Cups. And I think it scares them because they know that they're not really entitled to your